What's up? It's Cweave. Y'all know who I am. I'm here. DDP told me to talk about the tournament and kind of explain everything going on. I felt like that was a good idea. Some people are still confused by what's happening as it ends and what the prize really is. I think it's changed from what it originally was, so I'm going to explain that, talk about the last event, talk about this Saturday's event, just a whole bunch of stuff. My puppies are walking by. Alright. First off, got Deftones in the background. Rest in peace, Chi Chang. All the Deftones fans, they know what's up with that. First off, the first round was 2 weeks ago from yesterday, and it went really well. We had over 100 people there at Outer Limits, 3010 North FM 1936. Just got a text, I hope that doesn't pop up. North FM 1936, most people know where that is. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, but once you're there, you know where you are. There's a big sign. You pull up, it might not look like the place you expect, but when you get inside, it's popping. It's hip-hop for sure. In the first round, we had LI versus Life. That was a really, really good battle. That built up a lot with blogs and a lot of shit talking. It was a really good battle. DDP versus Joe the Poet. Joe the Poet stepped up more than he ever has. DDP was in rare form. He was actually really, really prepared. That was another really good battle. AP and Sage. Another text. AP versus Sage. Sage had kind of a rough night. He had some chokes and stumbles, but the bars he did get out were good. Some of his best stuff ever. AP gets better every battle that I see him. He went off that night. Randy Lee versus Taylor Truex. I believe Taylor goes by Excellence. That was a pretty amazing battle, actually. Randy Lee had the best stuff he'd ever had. Taylor Truex freestyled, and it was some of the funniest stuff I've ever seen. Michael White, eat your heart out. We had 4 winners that night. We had 4 people that either had buys or they got canceled on, and they had already advanced to the second round. So now those 4 met up with those 4, and now in the second round, April 20th, which is 6 days from today, this upcoming Saturday, we're going to get in the, I guess, quarterfinals. Those matchups, we'll go ahead and pull up the flyer. Hopefully I can do this right. With this weird angle. But you got LI versus Young Sap, DDP versus AP, C Fresh versus Randy Lee, which is actually a rematch, and Nico versus Mindset, which is a battle we've wanted to see for a long time. We've also got some beat battles, Titan and Great Scott, J Platinum and Young Champ. J Platinum actually won last time at the last event, so he's defending beat battle champion. Then we got performances by Half Breed, Mike Murda, and E-Craze. All 3 of those dudes are local, and they always kill it. And that's, like I said, this Saturday, April 20th at 8 p.m., Outer Limits. Y'all know how to get there. DJ Spree gonna be hosting it as always. He always puts it down with the music and the visuals and all that, and he does a really good job. I'm also gonna just show you the tournament bracket. Like I said again, the second round is this Saturday. And then the 4 winners will go up to next month, May 25th. And there'll be 2 battles that night for the tournament. And then whoever wins that night is going to go on to June 15th for the finals at the Hip Hop Fest. I'll actually get back to that in a minute, though. For this Saturday, we're holding a tournament. Obviously. We're holding a contest for the event. If you go to the event page, and of the 4 battles I just named out for you, put your predictions, who the 4 people you think are going to win, put it in the event page comments. It's got to be in the event and all the comments below. And whoever has the most likes, they will get 2 free tickets. We don't really do tickets, but 2 free admission. You and you can bring a guest, y'all both get in free. And I believe we're charging $5 or $10 like always, so that's actually a pretty sweet deal. Considering all you got to do is go to the event page, type in 4 names, and that's it. And whoever gets the most likes, they win. and you've still got 6 days to do that, but I would do it now, because the longer it's there, the more chances you have for more likes. And we've invited the world, but if you somehow missed an invite, here's the event page. Hopefully this is showing up right. You can find it on Facebook. Go to the search at the top and type in The Show Encore. The first event we had was called The Show. This is obviously the Encore. Type that in, it'll pull up the event page, add yourself, RSVP, and leave your prediction. Get more music going. Leave your prediction there. And it's very easy. I mean, just tell people to go like your thing, and you get in free. You get to save 10 or 20 bucks, and you can get drunk and watch a really good event. Four rap battles, 3 performances, 2 beat battles. It's usually like a 4-hour thing, fun. Everyone's out there. It's always love. There's no hate. It's just exciting to be around everybody. All right. Like I said, this Saturday, LI versus Sap. I'm really looking forward to that. LI he's been in this for over a year. He's a veteran of the league. Some say he's undefeated. He's been in over 10 battles. And this is why the tournament's cool, because you get sometimes people who might not necessarily deserve a battle, not saying anything against young Sap, but he's never battled. His first opponent canceled. He got moved to the second round. So here, his first battle ever, he's jumping in with a 10-plus battle veteran, which he might not would have gotten if it was just a regular battle that was outside of the tournament. So he gets to really prove himself, and who knows what's going to happen. I've never seen Sap. I can't speak on him. I never heard a bar out of his mouth. I've never seen him battle or perform. Can't speak on it. We all seen LI. If Sap can bring it, that could be an instant classic, and Sap could already be, known in the league. Or he just, I don't know. Just gonna have to wait and see on that one. I'm excited for that one, because I know what LI can bring. DDP versus AP. I almost predict battle of the night, because DDP, when he tries, he's one of the more serious threats around. He just, you don't always see him trying. And in his last battle, he really tried. And wow, he shocked people. He killed that shit. And AP, like I said earlier, gets better and better each battle. And I think he also writes to his opponent's level, and I think he knows DDP's going to bring it. He knows DDP's the president. That's something to prove right there. It's a tournament battle. He's closer and closer to the final. AP's going to bring it. DDP's going to bring it. That's battle of the night, in my opinion. I have no fucking clue what's going to happen in that one. Mindset versus Nico Rain. That's one that's... Nico's wanted that since as long as I can remember. Year and a half, closer to 2 years, he's been asking for Mindset. And it just hasn't happened for various reasons. And once again, like I said, this is why the tournament is cool, because Nico gets that battle now. He gets the battle that he's wanted, that he might not have necessarily gotten outside the tournament. And then the last one is C-Fresh versus Randy Lee, which is that's actually a rematch. They battled, I think when this battle goes down, it will have been about a year exactly that they battled. And it was a 2-round. It wasn't, I don't believe it was judged. I think most people said C-Fresh won. But C-Fresh always improves. When he's on top and he's in his A game, he's hilarious and one of the toughest to beat. And Randy Lee, it gets better every battle. His last battle was crazy. His ratings were way, he stepped up tremendously. And I know he wants to prove himself and not, lose. Like I said, it wasn't judged, but to C-Fresh this time. It's been a year. He's improved. C-Fresh has improved. That's going to be another one, too. That if they both are on their A game, that's another contender for battle of the night. The beat battles are always fun. I got to judge the last one. Those are awesome. I can't really speak on many of them. I don't know most of them. Jay Platinum's sick. I think he's like 16 too. That's crazy. And then, like I said, the performances, Half-Breed, E-Craze, Mike Murda, they all kill it. They never, disappoint when they show up. So yeah, that's this Saturday. Like I said, put your predictions on the event page. If you get the most likes, you win that contest. And then, like I said, all the 4 winners, you've seen the bracket. They'll match up how they're supposed to. They'll go to May 25th. Those will go down that night. Can't speak on those because I don't know who's going to be there. the 2 winners that night, the final 2, they're matched up. For June 15th, they'll go to the Hip Hop Fest. It's our 2nd annual. We did it last year in June. We had about 250 people attend. I know that was the night I got to battle Core from San Antonio. Shout outs to him. We had a classic. When we battled, there was easily 150 to 200 people at that moment. We battled way later in the evening, and the crowd reactions were insane. Like I don't think I've been in a crowd that big, and it was really amazing. I can't wait to do that again. So this one, it's going to live up to the last one, probably better. We hope to surpass it. Lots of good battles, performances. We might do beat battles. I know we do graffiti showings, people painting live graffiti as they go. That's awesome. Like, that was a really cool. It's pretty much all the elements of hip hop. It's an all-day thing. It's like 12 hours long. We'll start pre-sales real soon for that. We did bracelets last year. We might do that again. That went really well. I believe that night, Ono, who was the reigning champion of the league, he will defend his title. I don't know against who. We've got 2 or 3 people that we're debating. That's not been confirmed. We'll get to that later. And then the 2 finalists will battle that night. The winner of that's when the tournament ends. The winner of that battle gets $500 and a title shot chance. So towards the end of July or August, we're going to do another event, and that guy gets to go against Ono or whoever is the champion at that time for the title shot. So this tournament's a big deal. $500 and a title shot, and we're getting a chain made for the champion. It's a big deal. So this tournament, you win 3 or 4 battles and you get money and a title chance, and it's, these people are working for something. It's not just a regular. People have asked, what's the tournament? Did they just get the win? No, there's a couple prizes. It's somewhat of a big deal. And there's going to be lots of other battles that night at the Hip Hop Fest. We'll get into that way later. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to kind of educate everyone with the tournament, let them know what exactly was going on, let them know how it's going to pan out through the months. It's going to end June 15th, and that's where we're going to see who the next title champion is. I will throw in some plugs for myself. June 1st, I'm going to San Antonio, battling A-Hat for my 2nd time. I went last June. It'll be a year later. I'm battling Big Cree. He's like the vice president of the A-Hat Texas. I'm excited for that. I wanted to battle him for a long time, and he used to tell me I didn't deserve it. Well, I deserve it now. I'm going to catch me a big old body. And then Hip Hop Fest, June 15th. Like I just mentioned, I'm battling Cal Casta. He's coming down from McAllen. We've been building this up for well over a year. People have wanted to see it. We're really good friends, but it's got to happen for the Texas battle sport, and we got a lot to prove. He wants to beat me bad. I want to beat him bad. We're friends, but we don't want to lose to each other, and it's going to get dirty. So June 1st, June 15th, I got Big Cree, I got Cal Casta. I'm going to catch me 2 bodies, and that's it. So come out this Saturday, April 20th, Outer Limits, 3010 North FM, 1936, Odessa, Texas. Come hang out with us, see the awesome tournament battles, get drunk, say what's up, hang out with us. That's it. See you.